Hi there, and welcome to Election Predictions. This is our second video. Just to start off, I just want to say that all these videos are for fun. These are not official results or official predictions. These are unofficial and these are just for fun. This one especially is really different because these two candidates are potential candidates. They have publicly expressed interest but have not announced a bid yet. And these candidates, their party currently is unknown, but they have endorsed these campaigns in the previous years. So that's why I put them in their party. If you do not agree with this video, that is perfectly fine. You can put your comments down below. But let's get started with the video today. Good evening and welcome to Decision 2024. It's now 6:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For our Democratic nominee, we have Dwayne Johnson, an actor and former wrestler, and Kanye West, rapper, businessman, philanthropist, and writing candidate for the 2020 presidential election. It is now 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we have our first poll closings of the night from the states of Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, South Carolina, Virginia, and Vermont. From the state of Georgia, in its 16 electoral votes, it's currently too close to call, with Mr. Johnson in the lead at 49% and Mr. West trailing by 1%. The state of Indiana, in its 11 electoral votes, will be awarded to Kanye West, along with Kentucky in its 8 electoral votes to Mr. West as well, and the state of South Carolina in 9 electoral votes as well. The state of Virginia in its 13 electoral votes will be awarded to Mr. Johnson. The state of Vermont in its 3 electoral votes to Mr. Dwayne Johnson as well. It's now 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we have our second poll closing of the night from the states of North Carolina, Ohio, and West Virginia. From the state of North Carolina, its 16 electoral votes will go to Mr. Johnson here in North Carolina, a battleground state. In the 2020 election, it did go red for Mr. Trump, but this year it has gone blue for Mr. Johnson. The state of Ohio in its 17 electoral votes, just like 2020, has gone red. 17 electoral votes will be awarded to Mr. Kanye West. The state of West Virginia, a Republican stronghold in its 4 electoral votes, will also be awarded to Kanye West as well. If we take a look now at our current map, Kanye West is in the lead at 49 electoral votes, while Dwayne Johnson is trailing by a few votes at 32. It is now 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we have our largest poll closing of the night from the states of Alabama, Connecticut, Delaware, the District of Columbia, Florida, Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Mississippi, Missouri, New Hampshire, New Jersey, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and Tennessee. The state of Alabama and its 9 electoral votes will go to Mr. West. Alabama's 9 electoral votes will go to Mr. West. The state of Connecticut and its 7 electoral votes will go to Dwayne Johnson, the Democratic nominee. The state of Delaware and its 3 electoral votes will also go to Dwayne Johnson, the Eastern Seaboard, a usual Democratic stronghold. The District of Columbia and its 3 electoral votes, no surprise here, will be awarded to Dwayne Johnson. While in the state of Florida and its 30 electoral votes, it's currently too close to call, with both candidates tied at 50%. The state of Illinois and its 19 electoral votes, the home state of Mr. West, will go to the Republicans, and Kanye West has been awarded 19 electoral votes. Illinois, a very strong Democratic state, has turned red. The state of Maine and its 2 electoral votes will go to Dwayne Johnson. Maine's first congressional district and its 1 electoral votes also to Dwayne Johnson, while the 2nd district and its 1 electoral votes will go to West. The state of Maryland and its 10 electoral votes will go to Kanye West. Again, another Democratic state has been flipped. The state of Massachusetts and 11 electoral votes, no surprise here, will go to Dwayne Johnson. The state of Mississippi and its 6 electoral votes will also go to Kanye West. In the state of Missouri, a Republican stronghold, and its 10 electoral votes will go to Dwayne Johnson here. the Democrats have been able to flip the state. The state of New Hampshire and its 4 electoral votes will also go to Dwayne Johnson. The state of New Jersey and 14 electoral votes also awarded to Mr. Johnson. While the state of Oklahoma and its 7 electoral votes will go to Kanye West. In the state of Pennsylvania and its 19 electoral votes, it's currently too close to call, with Dwayne Johnson at 49% and Kanye West at 48%. Rhode Island and its 4 electoral votes will be awarded to Dwayne Johnson. In the state of Tennessee and its 11 electoral votes, it's currently too close to call, with Kanye West at 49.7% and Dwayne Johnson at 48.9%. We now have a key race alert from the state of Georgia. Its 16 electoral votes will go to Kanye West. And another key race alert out of the state of Florida. Its 30 electoral votes will go to Dwayne Johnson. If we take a look at our map right now, we have 300 more electoral votes to go, with Dwayne Johnson in the lead at 121 votes and Kanye West at 117. The map is filling up quickly. It is now 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we have our smallest poll closings of the night, except one more at the last. The state of Arkansas and its 6 electoral votes, no surprise here, will be awarded to Kanye West. Our map now, with Kanye West at 123 in the lead by 2 electoral votes, Dwayne Johnson at 121. It is now 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we have our second largest poll closings of the night from the state of Arizona, Colorado, Kansas, Louisiana, Michigan, Minnesota, Nebraska, New Mexico, New York, South Dakota, North Dakota, Texas, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. But before we have a key race alert out of the state of Tennessee, its 11 electoral votes will go to Kanye West. And a key race alert out of the state of Pennsylvania, its 19 electoral votes will go to Kanye West. In the state of Arizona, its 11 electoral votes to Dwayne Johnson, a battleground state, has gone blue. The state of Colorado and its 10 electoral votes also to Dwayne Johnson. From the state of Kansas, its 6 electoral votes, another red state, has turned blue. Louisiana, no surprise here, its 8 electoral votes will go to Mr. Kanye West. Michigan, its 15 electoral votes will go to the actor Dwayne Johnson. Minnesota and its 10 electoral votes also to former wrestler Mr. Johnson. Nebraska and its 2 electoral votes will go to Kanye West. Nebraska's 1st district and its 1 electoral vote will also go to Kanye West. Nebraska's 2nd congressional district and 1 electoral vote will go to Dwayne Johnson. And Nebraska's 3rd district and its 1 electoral vote will go to Kanye West. That is 4 electoral votes from the state of Nebraska for Kanye West. The state of New Mexico and its 5 electoral votes has trimmed blue and will go for Dwayne Johnson. New York and its 28 electoral votes, always blue state, has remained blue, and 28 electoral votes will go to Dwayne Johnson. North Dakota and its 3 electoral votes will go to Dwayne Johnson. Republican state has gone blue as well, while the state of South Dakota and its 3 electoral votes will go to Kanye West. In Texas, in its 30 electoral votes, it's currently too close to call, with both candidates tied at 50%, while Johnson does have in the lead by 400 votes. Wisconsin and its 10 electoral votes will go to Dwayne Johnson as well. The battleground state has gone blue. The state of Wyoming and its 3 electoral votes will go to Kanye West here. In the primaries, Mr. Johnson was ahead. Dwayne Johnson in the lead still at 220 electoral votes. Kanye West climbing and getting possibly to the win at 171. It is now 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we have our next poll closings of the night from the states of Iowa, Montana, Nevada, and Utah. The state of Iowa and its 6 electoral votes will go to Kanye West. Montana and its 4 electoral votes will also go to Kanye West. Nevada and its 6 electoral votes also to Kanye West. And Utah and its 4 electoral votes also to Kanye West. All these states have gone red. If we take a look at our map, Kanye West is climbing up with 193 electoral votes and Mr. Johnson at 220. It is now 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we have our next poll closing of the night from the states of California, Idaho, Oregon, Washington, and Hawaii. In the state of California, it is 54 electoral votes. It's currently too close to call, with wrestler Johnson at 50% and rapper Kanye West at 49.9%. Idaho needs 4 electoral votes will go to Kanye West. The state of Oregon in its 8 electoral votes will go to Dwayne Johnson, no surprise here. Washington, again, no surprise here, 12 electoral votes will go to Dwayne Johnson. The state of Hawaii in its 4 electoral votes also to Dwayne Johnson. If we take a look at our map right now, Kanye West at 197 electoral votes and Dwayne Johnson at 244 electoral votes, both on their way to win 270. It is now 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we have our last poll closings of the night from the state of Alaska. Alaska and its 3 electoral votes will go to Mr. Dwayne Johnson. A Republican state has gone blue again. If we take a look at our map right now, Dwayne Johnson has 247 electoral votes. Kanye West has 197. We are still waiting on a few more states. It is currently 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have 94 electoral votes left. We are still waiting on the results from the state of California and Texas. Dwayne Johnson is in the lead at 247 electoral votes, and Kanye West is trailing by 197. We have key race alert out of the state of Texas. It and its 40 electoral votes will go to Kanye West. If we take a look at our map right now, both are very close. Kanye West trailing by 10 electoral votes. If he wins the state of California, he has won the election. If Dwayne Johnson wins the state of California, he has won the election. We have 1 state left. If we take a look at our electoral college map, right, electoral college, 54 electoral votes left. It's currently 2:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we are still waiting on the results from California. We now have a key race alert out of the state of California. Its 54 electoral votes will go to Dwayne Johnson. And we can now make an official prediction that the president election winner will be Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson will be the 47th president of the United States. If we take a look at our final map, Dwayne Johnson at 301 electoral votes and Kanye West at 237 electoral votes. Dwayne Johnson has won in this very close and tough race. He has been able to flip many red states, along with Kanye West has been able to flip many blue states, like Illinois. If we take a look at our final electoral college, we have 0 electoral votes left. Our next 47th president of the United States will be Mr. Johnson. President-elect Johnson at 301 electoral votes, and Kanye West at 237. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to Election Predictions for more videos. Goodbye.